Welcome to this amazing conversation. I'm Suzanne with Formula Botanica, where today we're going to be talking about how to complete your workbook. And this is connected with the masterclass that we're going to be teaching you to make an amazing cream for the face. I'm here with Sarah. Sarah, say hello to everybody.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Sarah. I work as part of the student experience team. So I'm here supporting Suzanne on the live today to talk about the masterclass workbook and everything you need to know to fill it in. So thank you so much for joining us. Please do let us know where you are in the comments, where you're joining us from, and we will have a quick shout out to everybody once we have got some locations in.
Yes, this is amazing. Such a great opportunity because this free masterclass is going to be so incredible. We already have tens of thousands of people that have joined and that have signed up. In case you haven't signed up, you have to make sure and visit the Formula Botanica website at formulabotanica.com, where we're going to be sharing with you an amazing masterclass that's all free. And last year, we taught close to 63,000 people how to formulate, how to make an amazing formulation that you can use over and over. And part of that, and the importance of that, is getting your workbook. So once you sign up, you're going to be downloading your workbook, and we're going to be going through that a little bit today. So yes, as Sarah mentioned, please let us know where you're coming from, where you're joining us from. And yes, wow, look at that. I see a lot of people already that came really early. There's people from Nigeria, from the US, from Belgium. Hello, everybody. Vancouver Island in Canada, from Portugal. I see people from Arkansas in the States, in Sweden, India. Wow, this is amazing. It's so nice to see everybody joining us here. If you have signed up for your ticket and you've received the link to your workbook, please comment yes. We want to see all of you that have downloaded your workbook. So the link is going to be there. Sarah's showing it. We have, it's great. The workbook, you can download it. You can print it out or not if you want to. I printed mine out and I put it in this little binder that I have because then it's a keepsake for you. Oh, I see lots of yeses coming through. And in this workbook, you're going to receive everything you need to know for this free masterclass that we're starting on the April 25th. So it's just over a week away, Sarah. So exciting. I love it.
It is indeed. And on April 25th, you get the first 3 episodes. So you can binge watch the first 3. They're available through till the 7th of May. We do suggest that you watch them when they become available. And we will be teaching you to make a beautiful botanical face cream with sweet orange and sea buckthorn extracts, which it smells amazing. There we go. Suzanne has one already. You can see it's got a lovely orange color. That's from the sea buckthorn extract. And it has an amazing smell with the sweet orange as well. So that is what you'll be making. The workbook is designed to take you through everything step by step. There is a page or 2 for every lesson, every episode that we release, and you will watch the episodes, you will fill them in. This is basically going to be your Bible when you've completed the masterclass. It's yours to keep. So please do get it downloaded. The link is in your study area. It's a big button on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. And get it downloaded. If you want to fill it in virtually, then you can do so. If you want to print it out and write in it as you go, then please do so. But it is 32 pages long. We've got alternative ingredients and all sorts of things in there that you can use to guide you through this masterclass. And there's even pages and lessons linked to the live Q&As as well. So there isn't a page where you can sort of directly for the Q&As with the tutors, but they are all linked into the same lesson so that you can ask the tutors your questions. You can take your notes in your workbook as you go. So please do get it downloaded and get it ready for April 25th.
Just a few
and
more
lots more yeses coming through as well.
Lots of yeses coming through and lots of people still sharing where they're coming from. I love it. This is one of the most amazing things about Formula Botanica. I have to share this, is that we teach in over 190 countries, so all over the world. And we have people speaking all kinds of languages, and we can communicate with all of them through our Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind group on Facebook. So all of that information, you're going to find it in your workbook. So what happens is, once you sign up for the masterclass, you're going to receive a confirmation email. In that email, there's a link to your personal study area. When you click on it, you're going to open the study area, sign into it with the same email that you signed in for the masterclass. And then you're going to bookmark that. That's really, really important, because once you bookmark that study area, then you'll have easy access to it every single time you want to watch one of the episodes, learn to formulate. There's a link for your workbook there where you can download it. You'll see information about the VIP area if you want to sign up for that as well. So that's your first step, okay? Your first step is going to be click on your email, open that link to your study area, and bookmark it. That's so important.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And if you have signed up if you access the link via the email, you shouldn't need to log in. You should just be able to go straight into your study area. And this is why we want you to bookmark that link, so you can just access it straight away. I've seen a couple of people say in the comments that they can't find the workbook. So do follow Suzanne's steps. Click the email, click the link, and it is right there at the top of the page. It'll be a little button on the right hand side. I think it's in red, and it says download your workbook. And there's also a link there to the Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind, which is the Facebook group that Suzanne mentioned. We do have our lovely Lisa in the comments, and she's sharing the link to the ticket where you can, the link where you can get your free ticket, so that you can then go to your study area. The one thing I would mention is that some domain providers, like Gmail accounts, they sometimes send our emails to the promotions tab or the spam and junk folder. So please do check there. If you have signed up, run a search in your email for formulabotanica.com, and it will show up there. It might take sort of half an hour to get to you, which is normally a lot less than that, but it can take up to half an hour to deliver to you. So if you signed up and you haven't got your ticket, please do run a search. And if you still can't find it, please do drop the help desk an email on hello@formulabotanica.com. I'm sure Lisa will share that in the comments as well, so you can reach out to us. Please don't worry, it is completely free, and we will get you access to your study area so you can get your workbook.
Yes, and I would like to know from everybody that's watching, if you have already signed up and if you have already downloaded your workbook. That's really, really important, because I would like to go through some questions later. If you have questions, so start asking. But the first thing is, have you downloaded your workbook? This is key, because you cannot do the masterclass without your workbook. Everything is in here. The workbook contains information like your suppliers that you can buy some of your ingredients from. We have gathered suppliers from different parts of the world, and so you want to make sure you get access to those suppliers, because they've put together kits for us. It's really so helpful, and it saves you a lot of money on buying some of the ingredients that you'll need. The workbook also has some of the tools and equipment that you may want to choose for doing this masterclass. There's lots of options for you, so you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't need fancy equipment. Actually, there's a lot of the equipment that you may already have at home that you can use, right, Sarah? I think we can relate to that, because we've done the master classes as well. And when I first started, at least, I didn't have a lot of money to spend. I wasn't, I didn't want to buy fancy equipment. So I used things like, for example, these little mason jars that I bought, even at my dollar store, for putting my creams and lotions in there. And so all of that information is in the workbook, and make sure you download it. I can see a lot of people are already commenting, Sarah. Yes, I signed up, ticketed, and download. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Rendani, awesome. and printed it out. That's great. Yes, Yvonne says, I have my workbook. That's fantastic. I'm excited too. What, Sarah, what is it like on your end when the masterclass time starts?
I love the masterclass because it is a time, I work in the help desk. I see all the tickets coming through. I see all the excited people like yourselves who signed up and have questions. And the masterclass is our chance to teach you how to formulate, how easy it is to make a botanical cream. And that's what we're here for. We want to show you how easy it is, demystify all the myths that you've heard online and how challenging people think it is. It's really not that difficult. We are going to make a beautiful cream with just 7 ingredients, and it's something that you're going to be able to make time and again if you download your workbook, because it is your workbook where you'll be able to detail all of the information that you learn as you go through, your observations, your comments, your queries, all of it in there, which means 6 months from now, when it's coming up to sort of Christmas and you're looking for presents, you can remake this cream and you can gift it to friends and family. We also teach you how to customize your face cream. So if you make it and you think, not quite keen on sweet orange, for example, we show you how to learn to swap ingredients out so you can make it your own next time you make it. So it is an amazing opportunity for everyone. We do give it completely for free to everybody who signs up. So there is a VIP option available, as Suzanne mentioned in the beginning. It is optional. It's not something you have to join, but you do get additional bonuses and an additional workbook with it as well. And that workbook gives a great insight from our education team's perspective on making the cream. So if you do want the extra tips and advice and the extra guidance, the VIP is there. But if you'd just like to go through it for free, then obviously you are more than welcome to as well. And it is just an amazing opportunity for all of you to really do something for yourself, something that's empowering and fun, and something that ultimately you've made at the end of this. You can
Oh,
walk
it's
away
amazing.
knowing you've done it, and that
It
is so
really,
empowering.
oh, Sarah, you're so right. And it really is so empowering because we are teaching you how to make this cream. And I have a sample of it because I tested it out. It's amazing. It smells so good from the combination of neroli hydrosol that you're using with the essential oil as well. It's beautiful. And it feels so good on the skin. I don't know how many of you have watched DIY videos on YouTube or anything else on how to make some creams and lotions, but you'll find some of them have this sort of waxy feel that, we call it soaping. This one doesn't. And it feels so good on the skin and it smells good. It's for the face, but you can use it in different parts of your body. So the nice thing about this as well is that it's really empowering because we're teaching you how to make an emulsion. And an emulsion is something that combines waters and oils using an emulsifier, because of course we know waters and oils don't mix. So we're teaching you step by step how to do that through the different episodes. So as Sarah mentioned, there are 10 episodes, and each one will guide you through different things that you really need to know so that you can create this cream safely, effectively, using natural botanicals, and so that you can learn also, because it's not just saying, here's your recipe, make it, good luck. We're here to guide you. We're here to support you because we want to teach the world to formulate. So important to learn the right steps. So for us, as a leading institution for teaching formulation, we want people to know how to safely make it. And one of the things, Sarah, is we've had some people asking if this is natural. So what do you think about that? What do you think about the word natural? And is this cream that we're teaching natural?
100% natural. Every ingredient in it is natural and or organic. So natural and organic are slightly different. Some people wish to only use organic ingredients. Some people are happy with naturals. This cream is natural. You can, if you prefer to buy the organic ingredients, like the organic essential oil, the organic hydrosol, you can absolutely do so. But But yes, everything in it is natural. Everything in it is derived from nature in some form. And we have an entire podcast on what natural means to us here at Formula Botanica. It was our first podcast. It was so important to us. That was the one that we sort of kickstarted it with episode 1. So if you haven't watched it and you'd like to learn more about who we are, then please do pop on over to our website, go to the podcast, and you can watch it there. It is great. And yeah, everything in it is natural. We give you all natural alternatives in the workbook for each of the lessons. So you'll be formulating in episodes 3, 5, and 7. And in each of those lessons in the workbook, you will have alternative ingredients that you can use. So if you can't grab hold of the exact ingredients that we've got here in the episodes, don't worry and don't panic. As mentioned, the episodes start on April 25th, which is next Thursday, so just 8 days to go. And they are they are available until the 7th of May at 4 p.m. UK time. So that will be 11 a.m. where you are in Canada, Suzanne. But they are available for that entire length of time. So you can watch them as many times as you like, as often, take as many notes as you like, and you can reformulate that cream as many times as you'd like to as well. If you're buying a kit, yeah, I was just going to say, if you're buying a kit, most suppliers in the kits have got enough ingredients in them for you to make that cream 3 times over. So you can either formulate along with us in episodes 3, 5, and 7, or you can watch the whole masterclass and then formulate your cream afterwards. So it's completely up to you how you do it.
Sarah, there's a great question here. I'm going to pop it up on the screen from Habi. Is the workbook for VIP only?
No, it is for everybody, and it is available in your study area right now. However, this is the workbook that you get for free as part of the masterclass. This is the 32-page booklet that is completely yours to fill in, and everybody gets access to that. If you sign up for the VIP, there is an additional workbook as well. And that additional workbook is the same workbook that Suzanne will display for us once more. But it is also full of tips and tricks from our education team. So it's not a one that you fill in, it's a one we filled in for you to give you some extra guidance. So that one is only available with the VIP. But the workbook in the study area is yours to fill in, and it is available to everybody. So please do access that and get it downloaded ahead of next week.
Yes, for sure. So as Sarah mentioned, just to recap, the workbook that we're sharing is for everybody. It's your keepsake, where you can write down all your notes and you'll be able to make this cream over and over and customize it if you want to. I saw somebody asking if you can, everybody has different combinations, skin, oily skin, or acne prone skin. So yes, this cream is for everybody, but we will teach you in one of the episodes how to customize your emulsion. I believe it's in lesson 8. Customize your emulsion. So we will teach you how to change the oils depending on if you want the cream to be more penetrating or more sealing on top of your skin, if you want the scent to be different, if you want to use a different preservative, for example. So we will be teaching you that. But the VIP workbook that Elaine here is asking about is also available through your study area. So once you sign up for the masterclass and you link up to the study area, you will see everything there. You'll see the option to upgrade to the VIP workbook and the VIP lessons. And if that resonates with you, that's perfect. You can choose to do that. You don't have to, it's not mandatory. But with the VIP workbook, you get access to additional formulation ideas that you can be creating. I believe there's 10 different formulations. So that's an option. If it sounds like it's something that you want to have a look at, then by all means, you can access it through your study area.
Indeed. It does come with an extra charge. It is 37 British pounds. So you'd have to sort of convert that into your own currency if you're not based here in the UK. But with the with that £37, you do get the workbook and you get additional bonuses as well in the form of downloadable PDFs and videos as well. So it's not just the workbook that you get for that, it's lots of other bonuses as well. And they will, all of the VIP, all of the VIP bonuses and the workbook will be released on April 25th alongside the first episode. So if you have signed up for the VIP and you haven't yet received any information about the VIP, don't worry. You should have received an email to confirm your upgrade. And then once the episodes get released on April 25th, all of your VIP content will also be made available to you as well. And this is why we need you to register for your ticket, because your study area that you get access to after you've registered is your study area. It's your area. So if you have upgraded to the VIP, you will see that on April 25th. If you haven't upgraded to the VIP, you will still be able to go through the masterclass and download the standard workbook and get involved with the Q&As that we're having later in the masterclass. But yes, that is why we don't give direct links just sort of here on the live. You do need to register for the masterclass, get your email, get your ticket, and then get into your study area, and everything is there for you as it should be.
Perfect. Sarah, I see a couple of questions. One is from Carrie White, who says, I signed up, thought I was ticketed. I don't see my workbook. Did I miss it? So Carrie, if you signed up for the masterclass, you will have received a confirmation email. In that email, once again, is the link to your study area. Once you click on it and you bookmark it so that you have easy access to it, you'll be able to see there the link to download your workbook, the link for the VIP option, the link for everything else, and that's exactly where you'll need to access all of your lessons or episodes for this masterclass. So you have to double check. If some of you don't see the email, please do check your spam folder or your junk folder, because it does sometimes tend to go into that area. So just make sure you check it, because it has been sent. I can guarantee it. If you signed up, give it half an hour and you will receive that confirmation email. So
indeed.
yeah.
And if after searching, if you've tried everything you can and you haven't found the email, just email us at the help desk. We'll be able to check your account and make sure that it's gone through okay, and we can send you any links and any emails that you need from there. And just to confirm a comment I made earlier, the workbook download is a big red button in the study area. It's a red button with white writing, and under that red button, you have two green buttons. One is for your supplier guide, and one is for your ingredients. And there's also a link to the Facebook group there as well, which is the Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind. That's our community group. We're going to be posting lots of stuff in that group over the next couple of weeks while we run through this masterclass. And it's a great place to connect with other people also going through it as well. To ask your questions. Once you've made your beautiful botanical cream, you can share it in there. You can even do yourself a little workbook selfie and share it with us in the group as well. We love a workbook selfie. We've got lots in there already. So please do sign up to the Facebook group and sign up to the masterclass to get your workbook. It's all there in the study area. So that is, if you do anything at all today, register for your masterclass ticket.
That's right.
And then go into your study area, and everything is there. We've made it as easy as we can for you, and everything is just sort of sitting on that one page. So
the one thing I did want to mention is that the study area is really important as well, because it will give you a link to your ingredients, the suppliers, what you need to buy, what you need to prepare for. Everything is there in your study area as well. So there is a link to all of that in your workbook. So if you don't see it in your study area, then make sure you download the workbook, because the workbook has links, hot links actually, when you download the PDF, because it all comes in one large PDF file. You will download it, and then you will see links to the suppliers, to the tools you need to buy, to everything. All the courses will be there. Everything is in the workbook, so make sure you download it. And I do see, Sarah, a couple of people asking about the VIP option. So I have somebody saying, No, it is a one-off charge, so it's not a monthly charge. This is
No.
just the VIP is just one time. That's the only thing you'll be charged for, and it will give you access to VIP workbook that has extra notes with everything that our tutors have put together for you to help you out. It has extra formulations that you will receive. I believe there's 10 extra formulations, which they're amazing. So I've seen some of them, and it's like, I want to learn how to make that. Very cool.
Yes, it
So
is
no, it's
just a
just a
one-off
one-time
fee.
charge. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you haven't upgraded yet, but would like to upgrade, then please don't worry, you haven't missed your opportunity. All you need to do is reach out to us at the help desk on hello@formulabotanica.com, and our lovely, wonderful student experience team will be able to help you with getting upgraded. Please do just bear in mind that we're receiving a huge amount of emails at the moment because we've already have tens of thousands of people signed up for this masterclass.
Yes.
So we are receiving a huge amount of emails. So don't panic and don't worry. If you drop us an email, we will get back to you as soon as possible. It may take us a day or two, but we will endeavor to get back to you as soon as we can. We have a great team working behind the scenes, answering as many tickets as possible. So if you haven't yet upgraded to VIP and you would like to pay that one-off fee of just £37 to get access to the additional workbook and all of the bonuses, you do still have the chance to do so. And all of that material will be available to you on April 25th, so 8 days from now, once we go live. So don't worry if you don't get access to it straight away. We're making sure that it is available to everybody, and we're just making sure we've got all the final tweaks in place for all of the formulations, all of the additional bonuses, and then as soon as they are ready, they will be released.
Okay, so I have some of the questions being asked again. I'm going to pop this one in the comments, Sarah, because some people are a little bit confused, so which is perfectly fine. This is what we do. We're here to guide you, to support you, and make sure you're going to learn, because we want you to learn how to make this amazing cream, but there's more to it than that. We're not just teaching you how to make cream. We're teaching you how to formulate, what it goes into it. What about your formulation philosophy? Why that matters. We're teaching you how to change your ingredients if you don't want to use the ones that are suggested. So if you're a little bit lost on finding the information for the workbook, here it is. So let's run through that. I can't seem to understand where is the study area to download the workbook. So when you sign up for the masterclass, and Lisa in the comments has shared the link to the free masterclass. So if you click on that link, you sign up for the masterclass, you will receive a confirmation email with a link to your study area. Once you get that link, click on the link, it'll open your study area, bookmark it on your computer so it's easy for you to find, because that's your only way to access it. Okay, it's from that one link. So once you link it and you bookmark it, then you'll be able to see everything on your screen, on your study area. You download the workbook, how to upgrade to the VIP if you want to or not, everything. And that's the same area where you're going to be seeing all the different episodes that are going to be released starting next Thursday, April 25th. So make sure you have access to that study area. I hope that helps answer your question.
I've seen a brilliant question come up. So there's a lot of questions coming in about, can I use alternative oils and alternative ingredients? Yes, you can. We'll teach you all about how to do that in the masterclass. So please do stay tuned. We teach you how to customize in lesson 8, but also throughout the workbook, there are alternatives. And this is why the workbook is so important, because you can go through, once you've downloaded it, you can go through all of the pages and have a look through ahead of time. So yes, you can. It's not what today's live is about, but don't worry, stay tuned and watch the episodes. We will take you through it. But the question I would really like to highlight is, if I upgrade, will I need extra ingredients to what I have now, as I have already received my kit? So that is a great question. Yes, you won't need ingredients to go through the masterclass and for the upgrade. So we're only going to physically talk you through and teach you all the steps to make one botanical cream, which is the cream that Suzanne has. And this is an emulsion for the face with neroli, hydrosol, sweet orange essential oil, and a sea buckthorn extract. It is beautiful. Now, if you've gotten your kit, the chances are you will have the ingredients to do 3 of these creams. So when you upgrade to your VIP, there are 10 additional formulations in that workbook. Now, you don't have to make them through the duration of the masterclass.
Right.
The concept of the masterclass is to teach you how to formulate. That's not following a recipe. That's not anything. That's how you make your cream your way. And these additional formulations that you get in the Masterclass VIP booklet, you can make them from the recipe if you wish, which means you may have to purchase additional ingredients if you wish to make them. If you don't, you can use a similar concept to the Masterclass and use similar ingredients. You may want to swap the oils or the essential oils or maybe the emulsifier, but it is your choice to do so. You don't have to do them straight away. You can keep them and try them again in a few months. It really is your choice. And this is why the VIP is so great, because we give you all of the resources right now, and you can then decide what you do with them moving forward. So thank you for that question. That was really, really great question.
Yes, thank you so much for your questions. We're here for a few more minutes. If you have any more questions about the workbook, as mentioned, I really highly suggest you join the Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind group on Facebook, and the link will be shared in the comments as well, but it also is linked in your study area. And the Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind is a group on Facebook run by Formula Botanica, and we have close to 90,000 people that have joined that group already. And in there, we have people asking questions about the masterclass. Where do I find this? How do I source this? So we can support you there as well. So if your question isn't answered in today's live, then please join the Skincare Entrepreneur Mastermind group on Facebook, and we'll be able to help you there as well. So
indeed. We have a question that's just come in from Lulu, and she says, is this course the same information as what is in your diploma? Short answer, no, we don't teach this cream in a diploma in organic skincare formulation. This is a completely different formulation. This is obviously